Hello everyone, my name is Lara Daramola and welcome to Triumphant Voice. This is the first episode. Here we don't just tell stories, this is where victories are echoed through testimonies. Sometimes the people that we judge are actually fighting battles they themselves don't even understand. Battles that make societies judge them, label them, and reject them. But what happens when someone truly wants to change but cannot seem to break free? Today's testimony is very deep and powerful. Now let's listen to the testimony that was shared with us. This woman was a kleptomaniac. She shared that her struggle started when she was around 12 or 13 years old. According to her, she developed an uncontrollable habit of stealing. She said she could pick things randomly, even things she had no need for. At some point, she stole someone's international passport, something she could not even use herself. Looking back now, she said it showed how serious the affliction had become because even she did not understand why she kept doing these things. She also shared that she's an orphan and the second child of 6 children. Since losing her parents, her mother's younger sister became responsible for raising them. As time went on, the situation became worse. She stole from neighbors, she stole from people in church, she stole money and valuables. She said people would pray for her and sometimes the behavior would stop briefly, but after some time it will return again. One painful thing she noticed was that many of the people she stole from still showed her kindness instead of completely rejecting her. At one point, she stole a huge amount of money in church, about 300,000 naira, and spent almost all of it within a few days. Her family became desperate for help. Her aunt took her to different places seeking prayer and deliverance. She was taken to an alpha, but yet there was no deliverance. She was given different concoctions to eat, but nothing seemed completely set her free. The shame became heavier and heavier. While in school, College of Education, many people around her became aware of her struggle. She became deeply embarrassed and isolated herself. She also shared that during a relationship, her boyfriend introduced her to his mom. But during one of her visits there, she stole from the woman's purse. According to her, the situation became so serious that her boyfriend eventually reported her at school because he no longer knew what to do. At this point, she felt completely hopeless. She said she became tired of disappointing people, tired of hurting people, and tired of living with shame. In that dark moment, she attempted to take her own life by drinking sniper. But help came quickly and she survived. Then came the turning point. She met a woman of God who refused to give up on her. Even after repeated disappointments, even after more stealing incidents, even after painful moments, God still used this woman to help her out of the situation. This woman still kept praying for her, helping her, and believed God for her freedom. At one point, the woman of God paid for a skill acquisition training for her, hoping it will help her life move forward. Yet, even there, the struggle followed her. There was even a time someone visited the house and she secretly took the person's ATM card and withdrew money from the account. She stated that she didn't know the person's ATM pin, but the spirit in her told her the pin. She withdrew all the money and the person only got alerts which exposed what happened. There were many tears, many disappointments, many moments where people could have completely abandoned her. But God was not done with her story, and she was not stopped being praying for. Today, this woman is free from that affliction. She is restored, she is healed, and she is now happily married. A message to everyone listening is this: please do not give up on people who are struggling. Do not be too quick to embarrass or condemn them. Pray for them. Seek help for them. Show compassion and trust that God still has the power to completely transform a life. Wow, that was very deep and emotional for me. I mean, if God could rewrite a story, then no story is beyond redemption. And just like she has said, if you have anyone around you that is struggling with one issue or the other, one affliction or the other, and it seems the person cannot break free, please do not give up on them. Do not give up on them. Keep showing up and keep praying for them. And so we want to say thank you for listening to today's episode. If this testimony blessed you or strengthened your faith, kindly share this with someone that needs to hear. Also, if you have a testimony you would love to share with us, kindly reach out to us through the contacts above. Your story could become a source of encouragement to someone else. See you in the next episode. Bye.